Oh, 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 oh no, oh no. How do I defuse a bomb? I have 10 minutes. What the hell? Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is pressure, this is pressure, this is pressure. Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Spartachr1s Gaming. My name is Chris, aka Spartachr1s, and we are still playing Beholder. Spying on the state and now off cam- Oh. My wife is doing something illegal and I'm ready to get rid of her because she sucks. Seriously, she costs me more money than anything. I might turn her in, I'm not even joking. I'm sick of her. Let's give her sleeping pills. So in this game, what we do is we spy on these people in our apartment complex. I am the manager for the state. However, we have been also kind of secretly helping a rebellion, sort of off the books kind of thing. So I'm sort of playing both sides a little bit here. The other thing that we've been doing is we get tasks and stuff like that from the ministry or whatever the heck, and we do stuff. So, ooh, she doesn't want to talk to me, huh? Nope, come here. You gotta talk to me because I bought a fan that you asked for, a heater. There you go. Okay, now what do you want now? She always wants things. What do you want? She needs more medicine. Lung syrup. It's against the law. Great. Couple of weeks to live. Our baby is dying. Find the medication. I'll do everything I can, but I can't change the import laws. Steal a tank of near. Martha must survive by any means possible. What's it called? Liber spirit, or the pure spirit, as people call it. People abroad have used it for years to cure lung disease. She's crying. Oh, I could get her out of here so fast. So off cam, I did look through a lot of stuff in this guy's apartment just so I could get a profile going for this guy. What is she clapping about? I need to get rid of her. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I've got a lot against both of these guys right now. I've got a few things I need to do here. Oh, some of my tenants are moving out. The old couple that's been there forever is moving out. What the heck, guys? We've got a lot on him. Yeah, let's profile this guy real quick. This is Antoine Grubik. He is in apartment 4. Mail. Printing office. You know what? We haven't talked to either of them yet, so maybe we can find out a little bit even more. And why are they leaving? I'm interested in why they're moving out. Let's meet. I'm Carl, the landlord.
Antoine Grubik. It's nice to meet you.
Our mutual friends told me you're one of the best printing specialists around.
Seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we have mutual friends.
Oh, do we? Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry for bothering you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting. Well, then I might take some of his illegal things and sell them. Let's meet. My name is Carl. I'm the landlord of this building.
I respectfully thank you for taking in more tenants. I am Leo Gazidavidabidabek. I will be here for a few days attending to an important matter.
What brought you to Helmer?
I feel fortunate for the first time in my long, difficult life. I won the labor lottery and have come to the award ceremony.
Okay, so what do you want? Do you want something?
I need your help, Carl. I have to go to the administrative offices tomorrow. There's going to be an award ceremony. I'm simple man. I'm simple man.
Oh, maybe it's like... So maybe I'm giving this guy the wrong voice. Maybe it's like, I'm simple man. I work at factory. I've never owned a suit. I bought a 2-piece suit at the funeral shop, but there was no ties. I don't know what accent this is that I'm trying to do, but it's not working. The department store is out of ties. Could you help me find a tie? Everyone will be okay. I just can't go shopping. I'll try to think of something. I know you'll be big help. I pay you. Sure. Need to find him a tie. It is illegal to patronize a bar. What do we got now? You've received a new bill. Okay. Daily news. University closed. Due to the recent events at the university, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All the employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to labor camps and others will be sent to war. The voice of truth. Comrades, we mourn that horrific decision. There you go, idiots. Since you didn't want to study, you get to march. Harsh, friends, harsh. Oh, $3,000. You are fired for embezzlement. What did I embezzle? What did I do? Oh no!
The entire neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with a fabric. To the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
What happened? What did I do? I didn't embezzle anything. I didn't have any money. We're going to hit continue. We're going to go back in and just see where it puts us. I'm so confused. I just wonder what could have happened. I don't understand the embezzlement thing. I'm very, very lost. So, one, I don't know where this would have saved last. And two, the last jerk. Martha's sick again. I'm so confused. Find a tie. Okay, so it put me right back where I was. Oh, it's because I didn't have enough money to pay. That's what happened. Oh, no. That's what happened. Oh, no, I'm screwed. It's going to happen again. Uh-oh. I gotta do something and pay this bill, like, immediately. I better profile and make some money. Quick. Oh, man. That's bad. That's real bad. How much do I have on him? Leo. He is... Oh, God. Okay, Leo is in apartment 2. He is alone. Occupation. He's a turner. Oh, man. Oh, this isn't gonna be enough, is it? Okay, can I... Was that enough to pay my bill? Whew. Oh, even my little girl is breaking the law. Dang. Oh, man. Let's profile the other guy too. We gotta do something. Which we just did him. Let's profile this guy. So he is in apartment 4. And this is Antoine. Apartment 4, male. He's alone. He is a printing office master. And this is what we know about him. Because we need as much money as we can get. Because we are not going to be able to pay any bills. Okay, well, what does she want now? Whew. I'm about to get rid of my wife, though. For reals. I'm not even kidding. Because I don't like her. Okay, which one of them had illegal stuff that I wonder if I could sell? What do you want? What does she want?
It's a very rare, sensitive, and private issue, Carl.
I'm sort of a personal issues expert.
I've been thinking, considering my options. My ex-husband was only brave with me. At the rifle factory, they call him Holy Ass, because his ass had a hole in it, all because he dropped a loaded rifle and shot. Nice. For him, that was just a scratch that healed in a week, but he battered me almost every day for 6 months. Moreover, he's been having trouble at work because he's now terrified of firearms. Well, Carl, I need a gun. It's the only way I can defend myself against my crazy ex-husband.
Are you serious? Possessing firearms is illegal.
My life is in danger. Please.
I have no idea where to get it.
I'm certain that won't be a problem for you, Carl. Will you save me?
I'll see what I can do. That ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to get a gun. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we already read that one. So that is what it is. Oh man, there's just so much going on right now. Good Lord. I don't know what to do. I wonder if I can turn in my wife. I'm not kidding. Do you think that saved her reading the book? It would certainly save me some money if I got rid of her. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. What's the last one? Okay, so 6054. 6054 from the 12th. I'm turning in my own wife. Oh man. Jeez. Oh boy. She's been so mean to me this whole game.
Yeah, Carl.
Oh, you don't have to beat her though. Like, that's just rude. Let's see if he can get it. I saw it on the list. It's an unusual request. It's expensive. $15,000. Wow. He can't get it. Okay. What do you have? Oh, he can get it if I have the money for it, though. 6,000 for a gun. Well, sorry, kids. Your mom's being beaten to death. Like, real sorry about that. Okay. Some more info on him, huh? Okay. Jeez, just, you don't have to keep beating on her. Good Lord, just like, let's move on. Let's move on. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself, wife? Just kicks her in the foot. Sorry. Dang, they gave me a lot of money for getting rid of her. Dude, maybe, like, I should, like... Should I maybe have them take more people? Let's rent out this apartment, like... Who can we move in? He's looking to rent a place until the spring. Draft. Unemployed. Nope. No kids. Playground. Nope. I mean, just planning on staying long term. That might be good. Let's do that. Oh, this guy's got so much stuff against him. Jeez. Well, how do I get this guy to invest his money? Oh, I forgot to get the tie for him. I still gotta get his tie somehow. Oh, here's the new person. Oh, new government directive.
Directive number 6056, it is illegal to possess foreign salt, comrade.
Oh, now what? What's happening now? Oh, come on now. What? Are they coming for me now? Wait, did somebody die? What? What happened? What's going on? Pick up the phone. Emergency call from the ministry.
Ministry of Order. Antoine Grubeck, the traitor of the motherland, has been living in your house for an entire week. Though he's our counter-agent in the revolution, you'll be punished for your collusion. Your job is to watch and report everything that happens here. If you don't do this, you're either a traitor or asleep at the switch. It's intolerable. Consider yourself fined.
Fired for embezzlement. Dang. There it goes again. Okay, so I need to turn group again. Alright, I'm gonna... Dang. I'm just gonna keep failing, I guess. No, we're going back in. We're going back in. And we're gonna... We're reporting Grubeck, man. This is enough. This is enough. This is getting ridiculous. There's no way to keep him in there. He's doing too much stuff. He's too obvious. So God, I hope the wife is still gone. I hope she's still gone. She's not. Dang it. Gotta get her out of here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I still gotta pay the bill too, don't I? Nope. No, I'm good there. So at least I got that. Yep. So I need to turn Grubeck in. Gonna have to do it. Or else I'm going down. If I don't. Did I still have profiles for these two? Yep. For him, that's good. What about for him? Yep, I'm gonna have to do it or else I'm going down. What can I get him on? I'll get him for the fish. Where's the fish? 6048. Because maybe that'll help if they don't get him for the propaganda and they just get him for having fish. Ah, man. Uh-oh.
Ministry of Order. Thank you for your vigilance, Carl. However, Anton Grubeck's urging he's been working. Don't interrupt his duties. He'll leave your building soon. We will send you a bonus to your account soon.
Nice. Okay. So they wanted me to catch him. Okay. Interesting. But they find me. Dang. It's kind of rude. So it was partially a trap in a way. They were making sure that I was on my thing. Okay. I need to buy a tie. I need to buy a tie for our other... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Yeah, not buying that one. That's for sure. We've done this like 3 times, so we're done with that. Yeah. Wait, there's something new. there's something new here. Election.
We've just made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to election headquarters.
Elections suck. This scrap of paper is as valuable as a sheet of used toilet paper. Smells like one too. Interesting. What do you want? What is this man up to? Yes. Yo, I'm clicking on you. I'm clicking you. What do you want, bro? What do you want, bro? Let's see. Do you need anything?
I need a couple of items for work. I took to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline and I can't leave this place even for a few minutes. Be grateful if you could bring me scissors and paint.
I'll see what I can do. Scissors and paint. Where am I gonna find that? Yo, hold up. You have scissors and paint? Scissors? Now where are we gonna find paint? Where are we gonna find paint? No idea. I do still want to get rid of my wife pretty badly. Let's rent out this apartment though, like we were trying to do before when everything went really bad. To this lady. Alright. Oh, this guy. We need to give him his tie. Hey. Hey, sir. Sir, can I... Dang. Ah, dang. Alright then. Oh, now what? Are they coming for me again now? What? Somebody's dead. Oh, they're taking me. They're taking me again, aren't they? What did I do this time? Did I not pay a bill? What? What? Do explain. They're leaving. What? What happened now? What? Alright. Cool. See ya. Sure. Okay. Fun, I guess. You know, I really should I should get upstairs and put a camera right here, actually, if I want to do something. Now, what's her deal? I wonder what that was about. That was weird. What's her problem? What's wrong with you, kid?
Do you play with me?
Yeah, I know your health sucks. We still need to get her medicine, but we don't have it yet. Okay, well, I've got a lot of stuff on them. Let's take a peek in her little house here. Let's just take a little sneak peek. Let's sneak a peek. I don't see him in there. Ah, crap. Phone's ringing. Yep, what's up? I wouldn't have been able to get much anyway. Pick up the phone. Emergency call from the ministry.
Ministry of Order. Carl, we bring you sad news. Your son Patrick Stein took part in the Central Bank robbery and was killed by police.
Oh, dude! Oh, no! Whoops.
Our condolences. Since your son is underage,
You'll be fined $5,000 for the damage. Great. Guys, it's a lose-lose situation from here on out. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do there.
His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been.
I think this is it, friends. I don't think there's any way for me to get through this one. We're gonna call it. There's no way for me to get past it. We're done. We're done. I think this was a sign from the state that I'm not making it through this one, because this is the third time. All right. I know that in the last episode of this, I was like, hey, I'm probably not going to do any more Beholder for now. Guys, it's been like 2 months or longer since that video. It's been that long since I've recorded anything. And there is a video that came out several weeks ago explaining why. And all these other videos that you've been seeing the last couple of weeks had been pre-recorded a while back. And you can kind of see, like, go look at like how long or how short my hair is in number 4 of Beholder, and then like look look at this. Look how long. That tells you how long it has been. So the magic of pre-recording things for the internet really does stuff, right? So what I did was I backed myself into a corner in this game, and I could not get out of it. So I started over, and I got to a similar point where I was at, and because I screwed up, like I guess I could have like loaded like a previous point in the game, but like I had blown it like so bad where I was. Like, I don't think there's any coming back from the last load point. So I just felt it was really weird, and I really wanted to do a playthrough where I could try at least make an attempt to save the whole family, and there was no way I was going to pull that off where I was. So when I started over, I read a few tips and hints on some things that I wasn't doing well, like as far as certain things to look for and steal, and like profiling everybody and blackmailing people, and certain quests that really take away from being able to survive or let your family survive. Just read a few tidbits and stuff like that. So that got me to a better standing with some money. So you can see right now I've got about 11,000. I just got the Horns and Hoofs quest. I'm almost through, at least I think I'm almost through saving my daughter. I'm not sure about him yet. And if I remember right, there's something I read that I have to avoid doing involving George Danton. Otherwise, my wife will die every time. So, like, I gotta remember what that is when I get there. Otherwise, she's gonna die. But I'm trying to save as many of them as I can. As, like, at least I'm trying to save the family. And I guess what sucks about this game is you can't do both. You can't save the tenants and save your family. You just can't. Which sucks. So there it is. But that's what I decided I wanted to do, is try to get through and save the family. Aside from those few tidbits, that's all that I've read and all I'm going to read. I just want to give myself a fighting chance. So here we are. Starting again. Beholder number 5. I don't know if we have enough light. Do we need more light? I think we need more light. There, now you can see my disgusting hair a little bit better. Man, 2020 has been great. Okay, where did you take my number? I don't remember the voices I gave for some of these people. So I think this is Danton talking. Our unit has friends everywhere. All I want from you is an explanation about which unit you're discussing. I have a family. I must know what you're getting me into. We're trying to make the world a better place, Carl. It's impossible with the current government. As you know, the current government is unwilling to change. What's your unit's name? Unit of Confident Revolutionists? The New Tomorrow Movement. Why are you being sarcastic, Carl? We might have become best friends. Best friends. You can earn the money you so desperately need for your family, but we gotta be best friends, Carl. What if I refuse to deal with you and report you to the quarter? Then we wouldn't be best friends. We can't trade Pokemon. I'm gonna get Sword, you're gonna get Shield, but I'm not gonna give you any of my Pokemon from that one. I'm afraid your refusal can lead to unpleasant consequences for both of us. You don't get all of those Pokemon. I repeat, we have friends everywhere, but not Pokemon. I knew it. There is something behind your chatter about a better tomorrow. One can fry eggs without breaking them, or executes. You have kids, and therefore you must know that what it means to sacrifice yourself for the sake of future generations. Will you offer to sacrifice someone else? Me, for example? Not necessarily, Carl. You just need to agree to be ready to help our movement. I don't really have a choice. What do you want from me? Find an apartment in your wonderful building for our faithful comrade. His name's Antoine Grubrick. Oh yeah, I remember Anton Grubrick. Yeah, okay, so I don't have him yet in this playthrough. He will stay in the building for about a week. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's see if he'll give us the medicine. Danton, you know my daughter's sick. She needs medicine I can't get here. Libespirit. Can you get it? No problem, Carl. I got all the Pokemon, including that one. As soon as Antoine is safe, I'll give you all the medicine and everything you want. Let's say I agree. How much will you pay me? $3,000, Carl, and I'll give you unlimited Pokeballs and lures to catch them with. We're talking Pokemon Go now. I switched from Sword and Shield, I guess. All right. As far as I can see, I have no choice. Antoine Grubrick, I'll see what I can do. Great, Carl. Be careful. Look out for Team Rocket. So there's that guy. He's leaving. He was the guy I gave the box to, which sounds kind of gross when I say that out loud. Alright. Oh yeah, Dora! Oh, there's that guy. Market Sour. Oh, there's so many people. Yeah, we do need to get him in. I think that Antoine guy's the dude that there's something with him that I can't mention to Danton. I don't remember. Pick up the phone, except for thanks, Carl. I know I just called you, Bob. I'm gonna call you again. I'll send the money to your account. Please help Comrade Grubrick the best you can. He's doing an important thing. He's a normal Pokemon trainer. You don't get a lot of those that run gyms. Help us in Spy. Do you understand me? Yeah, I understand. I never doubted you. I'll call you in a couple days, see how you're doing with your normal Pokemon gym. You win a normal badge, Carl. A normal badge. Oh yeah, this guy, Leo. Meet. My name is Carl. I'm the landlord of this building. I respectfully thank you for taking in more tenants. I am Leo Gizzardbrick. I will be here for a few days attending to an important matter. What brought you to Helmer? Is that where we live, Helmer? I feel fortunate for the first time in my long, difficult life. I won the labor lottery and have come to a award ceremony. Oh yeah, we did this part. But yo, you needed a tie, right? And I'm trying to give you. You have something you want. Hold still, you punk. Yeah, what do you want? He needs a tie, and I just happen to have one. Come here, you dope. $300 for a tie. Wow, ties are expensive. Out there in Russia, I guess. Okay, so what do I gotta do with this dude? Crap. Well, I think the big... Oh, illegal to wear a blue tie. Do I have a blue tie? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I could totally play plant those on some people. Rock on. A few things happened differently in my other game to make sure that I had the maximum amount of money I could off the get-go, which is that I had to be slimy when I got rid of the Shimers. And I had to get Klaus evicted, and when he did, his wife killed herself, which I don't know why I'm laughing. That was really bad. But it gave me a whole bunch of stuff, including something that is illegal and now worth a ton of money, which is great. I also have a passport, which I think, if I remember right, I need for something later, which makes me want to steal other people's passports. If I can. Man, that guy's up there sleeping, but I really want to break into his apartment. Oh, everybody's sleeping. That's not helpful. Okay. Dang. Under suspicion. Okay, I gotta follow him around. She's sick. We need that money, but we're gonna get it from, what-his-face. I'm not gonna give her a radio. I don't care. And then I need to convince him to invest in something. So I guess I'm just chilling. I also learned that you can fast forward here, which is something I did not know in my last playthrough. How fun is that? I think there's some stuff I need to get through in his apartment too. Still, like, I haven't finished looking through his apartment, and I can profile him. I need to profile everybody if I can. I definitely need to profile him and then turn him in. I remember doing that before, because he's actually working for the government. But I think I need to not let Danton know that. I think that's the thing. It's illegal to read or own a book. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can find some books pretty easily that we can, like, mess with people. Let's just get right inside this guy's place, like, right now. The logic of this game is great. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? So gross. So, like, I went to scratch my nose and it made, like, a squish noise. Did anyone hear my nose squish? I'm so sorry. That's disgusting, and I feel really bad now. Okay, he's leaving. So as soon as he's out of there, I can get in there. Okay, so some of this stuff I have seen. Is he leaving? Leaving? Oh, he totally is. Awesome. Rock on. Okay, let's start at the back and work our way forward. Because I think that'll make things easier for us. Okay. He's a government worker. Okay. But we don't want to tell Danton. Leaflet. Okay. Some of these, I guess, I don't really need to click on if I know that they're not going to be, like, a thing. This is a thing. This, I was hoping would be a thing. Okay, come on, come on. What do you want, Anna? God, you suck. Aha. There's a book. I thought it said something like all books are illegal, but apparently that one is not. Uh-oh, my wife. My wife. Oh, I do need a screwdriver for something coming up later, I know. And I just want to say I really hate Borat. I really do. Oh, he's got legal stuff. So we'll turn him in for that in a little bit. Oh, yeah, I need that passport too. I'm totally gonna get caught by a cop. Oh, maybe I won't. All right, what do y'all want? Yes, father.
Hi, Dad. We need to talk. I'm thinking of leaving the country with my girlfriend. Wow, who is she? Why do you need to leave the country? Is she pregnant? Do you realize it's hard to leave the country at the moment? Hold on, Dad. I don't even know where to start. Her name is Andrea Gorchik. Why are you telling me only now? You never asked. I never said. She's a professor's daughter. Are you in trouble with the law? Her father, he's been stalked for years, and he's innocent, I swear. They found out something threatening has been uncovered. That means he's a criminal. He has nothing to do with this, Dad, I swear. His enemies have been filing false complaints about him for years. Her family needs to leave ASAP, and I should go with them. I love her. You met Mom when you were only a year older. Yes, and we dated for 3 years before getting married. Oh, you'll break your mother's heart if you leave. Literally, it'll break in half and explode. How much do you need? We still need to cure Martha. 10,000. We've got it. We can do it, and that'll get him out of here. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. 2 days. We'll do it, because I think we can seriously get him out of here. What do you want? He needs advice. I'm confused. I got my money today, but I'm not sure I can manage it properly. Give me some advice, Carl. How should I spend my money? Invest in fruit and berry farm development. Yeah, do it. I've heard that because of the ban on imported apples, Paradise Gardens plans to grow a new kind of domestic apple. Do you think this is a good idea? Sure. The future belongs to domestic apples. They'll make... that sounds like something illegal. Domestic apples. Oh, he's committing a domestic apple. Confirm. All right. Go invest in your domestic apples, bud. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get him the money. All right. Let's try not to regret this too much. Oh my god, look how much reputation I've got, though. Oh no, what is your deal? What? I'm not getting you a radio. What do you want? 700 for utility bills. Yeah, I think that I have to do, because otherwise I will get in trouble later. Okay. He's about to pack up and leave, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I can get rid of someone here. Or at least, like... He's like, hey, what's going on? Where's my passport? How it be stolen? Sorry, my friend. Let's profile this turd bucket. Okay, let's profile Mr. Antoine Grubik, who is in apartment 4, living alone. Printing office master. We've got this stuff. Got that. Yep. And now we'll write the report. Then we'll get in trouble, but then they'll give us money for it, for being vigilant. Which one says you can't have fish? Where's the no fish policy? Oh man, I should have stolen some of that from the barge guy before. 6048 from the 8th. 6048 from the 8th. 6048. 6048. All right. He's got illegal trout possession. Oh, someone's reading a book.
Ministry of Order. Thank you for your vigilance, Carl. However, he's our agent. He's been working out of a cupboard on the revolutionary unit for several years. Don't interrupt his duties and leave your building soon. He will send you your bonus to occur soon.
Boom, look at that. And I'm gonna need that money.
Oh god, she's dying so hard. I need to hurry up and complete whatever quest this is. With this guy, so I can get whatever I need from Danton about here. Talk about important task. What do you need? Okay, he needs... Oh. Yo, I have paint, but I need scissors, don't I? Okay. There, I have paint already. We need scissors. Oh, he's reading now, too. Man, I should see if I could... I wonder if I can blackmail him. Probably not. I probably can't. No, just shut up. Just stop and go ahead and die. Come on, there's got to be scissors here somewhere, right? How do we have paints everywhere? Does she have scissors in her bed? That would be great. Oh my god. Good lord. Where are the damn scissors? Sorry, I'm getting mad. There's no scissors. There's no scissors. There's supposed to be scissors here. Oh my god. Did I not check? This is not good. Scissors. Good. Like, I'm on limited time, bruh. Come on. Oh, stop breaking the law, you doofus. I'm gonna have to do something about these two. There's gotta be a way I can get some money out of them, too. And then maybe evict them. I'm sick of them. I'm not gonna get much else out of them anyway, so why not evict them? Okay, Mr. Twan. Is this... Okay, let's give him the scissors. Give him the paint. Oh, good lord. Okay, now if I'm right, if this is Danton, we can't tell him. Yep. Hello, Carl. Do you have any information for me about my Pokemon? I work for the government. You just want to know your protege is doing fine. Yeah, let's say that. Good news, an important day's coming. Antoine leaves today. Don't miss tomorrow's newspapers. Where's that antidote you promised me, you turd? For my dying kid? What do you want now? What do you need? What do you want? I need 500 for groceries. Whatever. We gotta live. Alright, so he's leaving. Come on, man. Oh. Hey, Patrick made it. Here we go. Daily news. Several unidentified individuals dressed in white robes snuck into the university and threatened to cover the blackboard with words that would tarnish the dignity of Miroslav Pepper. Professor Pepper resigned and was rushed to the hospital. 11 people were reportedly killed during the arrests. Professor Pepper, who is infamous for committing bribery and other dirty deeds, has finally done something useful. Namely, he admitted to impeding the education of our young people instead of promoting it. Shame on the person that sends our students to war. What were the doctors doing in the university? I don't know. What were they doing? Well, since like all books are illegal now, like let's just go ahead and sell Oh dang, look how much money we get for these now. Let's do that, bro. Look at all that money. That's good, that's good, good, good. Oh, they're packing up anyway. Dang, yo, everybody's leaving. Holy crap. Yo, I need tenants. I was gonna try to, like, blackmail these people out of here, but... Well, that's not good. Sucks. Sure, let's move in Doro. She was cool. Alright. Who else can we move in? She doesn't feel like talking to me right now, huh? Okay. Let's move in. I don't want to do him yet. Let's do this chick. God, she's almost dead. Okay. Let's go see if Aloysius got anything going on. New message received. I'm not too worried about it yet. See if he's got any books or anything hidden that we might want to grab and plant on people. So it's not like... Okay, so those don't count as like books. Those are just like... It's like a journal or something. Oh, okay, so there's the thing. So now that we know she doesn't sleep. Yeah. So nothing new shows up in their places, I guess. Now what?
Daily news. Due to the recent events at the University, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All of employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to labor camps and others will be sent to war.
Yeah, we've already seen that. You can get out of here. Yep. What's going on with this, though?
Comrades, we mourn that horrific decision. There you go, idiots. Since you didn't want to study, you get to march, I guess.
All right. All right, well... Oh, now what do you want? What's your deal now? This medicine, the radio, weird note. No fear, don't call 893578. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. Oh, it's Antoine? What?
I'm in trouble. Those damn New Tomorrow guys are after me.
Why? You're just a mechanic in the print shop.
There's no time for jokes, Carl. You know I work for the government, but you decided not to tell Danton. Or you didn't know, even though it's your job to know. In any case, you must help me.
How?
Hide me. Your apartment would be the best place. Nobody will think I'm back. I'm not that stupid. I guarantee you a handsome reward. The strike was sabotaged thanks to me. I've completed my task from the Ministry of Resistance. You'll be rewarded for your help, Carl.
Let's do it. I mean, if he's gonna get me some of that money, take some of that cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese, please. Bring it in, Antoine. What up, Twan? Bring it in, my friend Twan. Yeah, get your ass down there. Alright, so Dora, you're a drinker too, huh, girl? Alright, baby doll. Come on, Twan. Okay, now that she's down there, what's this lady hiding? My daughter's just like, why are you here? And why are you so big? Why are you a gigantic person? Oh, crap. Oh, she's leaving. Uh-oh. Probably should just wait for them to go to work or something. Okay, so he's gonna live with my family, which seems pretty effed up. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Okay. We'll watch her real quick. No, nothing. Good there. Dang, she's leaving already? You just got down there. Ooh. And yeah, we're stealing that passport. Nothing weird going on here. Alright, so what is this guy's deal? He'll stay with me for a couple days. Like, but why? Let me do the Van Wilder real quick. But why? Oh, he's part of my family, and like now, I guess, or something. That's gross and weird. Yeah, she doesn't sleep either, just like me. Oh, he's thinking about Danton and how he wants to kiss him. He's crying about his lost love. He loves Danton so much. If you're wondering, I'm drinking green tea. You shouldn't be wondering. Don't wonder about it. Don't even think about it. Ever. For any reason. I mean, I could profile, I guess, but it's like I don't... Like, there's so much more I need to get through on her. I don't have anything for her. There we go. Okay, she's leaving for work. Perfect. Alright, let's get in there. New government directive. Wow, that is a sharp knife. Okay. Directive we got now. Illegal to use weapons. Illegal to have salt. Oh, Danton's here. That is very interesting. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, shoot. That's illegal, yeah. Poison. That could come in handy. I might come back and steal that music later. But I just stole something from her a second ago. I'll steal it now anyway. Oh, wait. I looked on the wrong thing again. Let's just try to steal this too. That's worth some money. Let's get in here and then we'll see what Danton's up to. I'm guessing he's here for Grubik. So maybe I should turn Grubik in. Because he didn't give me that medicine I asked for, but maybe he will if I turn Grubik in. Alright. Let's do it. What do you want? Hello, Carl. Did you catch any new Pokemon? You must have read... yeah, I lost my train of thought. You must have read newspapers and know what happened. The situation got out of control, man. Trader Grubik escaped. What a pity. We'll pay a good price for his face. I mean, his head. Sorry, misspoke. Do you know anything about him? Oh, dang. Yeah, let's do it. He's in my basement. That's it. He's one of our best comrades. I'll come for him if you allow it. Don't worry, I got a Snorlax. He's gonna fall over on top of him, squish him. Nothing can threaten your family. We'll transfer a large sum of money to your account. Here's the mess. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Oh, yes. Thank you much. Thank you. Now we can not let our child die. Oh, look. They're just... Wait, Grubik's just gonna go? They're just gonna go chill, or... What's up over there? Oh, he shot him. Dang. Yo, that's not good. Let's see. Let's give Martha the medicine for a girl. Yeah, she was about to yell some stuff at me and be a jerk, but I just saved that little girl's life, so you can calm your butt down. Oh, the Green Reaper got him. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this one, I bet. Boy. Oh, no.
Mystery of Obra, Comrade Carl. What is our agent at Von Grubek?
Ooh, not saying that. He left.
What do you mean, gone? On his own, are you sure? Can you confirm that?
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Should have waited for our orders. Such intolerable behavior. Didn't he realize the danger of which he was putting us and his department? But thank you for your help, Carl.
Oh, dang. That cost me some money a little bit, but it's whatever. Got them off my back. Hey, our kid is gonna live, I guess. Daily news! Rest for workers. The employees of Mine 17 held a meeting about improving the conditions of their work environment. They decided everything is fine and signed up for a vacation. Local resorts offer a wide range of vacation and educational programs, including museum tours, visiting memorials to our dear leader, and attending patriotic seminars. Being on vacation is worse than working. The workers were there to rally for improved conditions in the mines. Carl, you have incredible foresight. I thought investing all of my money in apples was mad, but it made me rich. I've already received my first returns and want to thank you. I've also built a modern restroom with a color TV and a shower stall with hot water at the factory with thanks. The Oxidibdibidic. Nice, bruh. Yeah, man. Oh, he sent me some Mooney. New message received. I'll recheck that message. So F off, my friend. Oh, what's her name's right down there. So let's get in that apartment. Ah, she likes to cook. She's a typical old woman. Just gotta really keep on watch over here. Make sure she doesn't do anything drastic, like try to go to her own apartment. Okay, so far she's still just chilling. Oh, so she collects music, huh? Okay. Oh, what is this? Okay. Gardening magazines.
You live in the
Oh, that is loud. That sucks.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread,
get out.
certificates of appreciation.
Oh, that was close.
Remember, our foes are
Oh my goodness. Is this... How long is this gonna go on? Whew. Daily news, voice of the state. Starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the latest news around the clock and resist propaganda of the enemy. God, so it's going to be nonstop? Any normal person wants to relax quietly with a book, a TV show, or a family after work, but the nonstop propaganda is torture. Oh my God, it is. Oh my God, it's gonna be nonstop.
Still, you must be vigilant.
Oh no.
Agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
What is this? What is happening right now?
Imperialism cast a shade over
Now I look like Gary Oldman from The Fifth Element right now. Oh no. Leave, and now we have this propaganda truck that I need to get rid of as soon as possible because this sucks. 4 days. Yeah, let's see if there's a way to giant moving radio. I need to set the frequency on the panel as well as a few other options you don't need to know about. Okay. Let's see. Can't you turn it down? I can't. I can turn it up though. Nope, that would be neglecting my duty in 4 days. Oh my God. Man, you know this guy ain't gonna leave. He's just gonna take my money. Oh God. Is there something else I can get to? Boy, I wish I were deaf. Okay. That sucks.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and of the state. Live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Other countries are jealous of you. Guys, this is awful. I don't know. There's got to be a way to get rid of that thing. There's no way they're gonna keep that going through the rest of the game. Like, it's got to be short. There's got to be a way because that is terrible. But let's profile her real quick while we can. She was a music teacher. Yep. Young girl with sad eyes. And we're not gonna evict her, but let's blackmail her.
We will move forward along our own path.
God, I hate this so much. I hate this so much right now. Oh my God. 6046.
Country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
From 84. Oh, that's all in 1984. The 6th.
So, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Certificates of appreciation. Okay, we'll see if we can get some money out of her. Oh God, yeah. Please give me like a break real quick. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh, I can do either. Accept a private call. Hello, Carl. This is Danton. Our team needs your help again. Now what? You've surely noticed the propaganda near your building. Starting to miss it. It keeps going day and night. Like, seriously, guys, it's giving me a headache. Like, I'm not goofing around. Legit, as soon as that started, like, my head started to hurt. And I'm, like, debating even finishing this video because it sucks. The lack of sleep is the least of the evils this job visits upon me. The worst part is the content that Rig is cramming into our people's ears. It doesn't even have anything to do with Pokemon. Won't even play the theme song when I ask him. But we have a plan that will advance our cause. I don't want to kill anyone. Of course not, Carl. How could I? Except for that one guy that I killed right outside your apartment building, like, just a little while ago. All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas about Pokemon. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Maybe get a Raichu in there. Just shock it. Just say Raichu Thundershock. Remember, frequency 101.9. Is that a pirate radio station? No, it's college radio. It's awesome. It plays all alternative, and sometimes you can get ska music in there if you're lucky. You know, like some old school Goldfinger, like Superman. Get up.
You're very smart, Carl. You like Goldfinger. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive your payment.
To hell with it. I'll do it. It doesn't look hard.
Thanks, Carl. The new Tomorrow movement and Goldfinger will not forget this.
And now, is my phone still ringing? What? The ministry too. The famous General Ariel Johnson is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give us a series of lectures at the university. Should give him speech.
We must move it, General Ariel accept.
Of course. Anything else?
Given Ariel's previous achievements and stays able to pay his expenses. So duty as state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements.
But
No buts, Carl. Buts are for people that like butts. I don't know. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Johnson, execute.
Okay. It's got 48 hours to do that, and 24 hours for this. So, I got an idea. Is, what's her name in here right now? I don't think she is.
Defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
The party?
Is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the
How do you do it? Live long and prosper.
each of our citizens receives what he or she needs to
Book about the great leader.
live. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates.
And everything nice. These are the ingredients they use to create the Powerpuff Girls.
Great leader, effort disperses the waves of terror.
There's gotta be something.
Great state.
Let's just throw a tie in here and then discover it.
Eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of
And now let's get rid of her.
every transgression.
Because who cares about her? We'll get rid of her. And then we can move that guy into there.
Over our labor and valor to counter the hostile attacks and defend
Let's blackmail her first. We're terrible people now, aren't we? Okay, Margaret Zauer in apartment 4. She's a famale. She's a librarian.
you live in the best country in the world.
Librarian.
Countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives
Question just for the group.
happy and carefree life
Just because I'd be interested to know your guys' thoughts. But, like, what are your ideas or what are your thoughts about, like,
plotting against us. Great leader.
when people, like, I'm not going to blackmail her, I don't think. Let's just,
Still, you
I don't know.
keep an eye.
Nah, you know what? We will blackmail her. Let's just do it. She'll leave there eventually and go get food or something.
Do not let aggressive cast a shade over our
About, like, politicians playing video games. Especially, like, doing that as, like, a way of, like, meeting young people and, like, explaining the importance of voting and stuff like that. Because it is important. It really is. I just kind of wonder, does it seem ingenuine if they weren't already a gamer? Or does it seem kind of cool that, like, they're willing to, like, try new things and hang out in a way like that? I don't know. I'm just curious about that.
enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report aggression. Do not let aggressive
I asked that just because, like, of AOC and was that Ilian Omar or whatever, we're playing Among Us. I am gonna run out of time to do this, so I'm just gonna have to do this one.
Best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Who's this guy?
Receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar,
Okay.
appreciation.
About that car. What exactly? Find a way to change the settings. I'll find a way on my own. Okay. Just suppress the people broken in my presence. Screwdriver. I do have a screwdriver. We gotta find the frequency. Move from another. That's good. It's our great leader's birthday. Oh. Great. When is his shift over? My dinner, some booze. Get me a bottle of rum. Understood. Do I have any rum? Do I have rum? I have whiskey. Dang.
Thankfully, our great leader.
I bet she's got rum.
The waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. You must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Scubatage.
Do not let aggressive imperialists
This part has got to be really boring, right?
to counter the hostile attacks and defend our as we wish. We will move
Okay, as soon as this guy comes out, I'm going to talk with him.
and prove that the people and the
Hey,
party
come here.
are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the
So where's he going?
live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to
Now I kind of wish I had cameras up there. Oh boy.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting
Um,
our great leader effortlessly
I get a lot of profile on this guy. That's kind of nice.
great state.
Oh, is he gonna go talk to? They're gonna talk for a minute, so that's good. Oh, I already clicked on that one, huh?
Agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let
Yeah, they are gonna talk. They're talking about booze.
over our labor and valor. Counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward
Uh
along
oh.
our own path
Is he coming out?
that the people
Oh, no, he's gonna go talk to my wife. My wife.
and conscience of the state. May he live
Here goes this doof. Oh, dang.
and other
I'm gonna steal that.
jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all
Is that dude still there?
to live a happy and carefree life.
Uh-oh.
Sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader
Let's get up here and get into his place.
treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for
Alright, he's gone.
report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism
God, this noise sucks.
and valor to counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
Oh no, I got caught by the cops. That's not good. Oh, I got so much. Alright. Dang. I got caught big time there. That's the first time I got caught in this playthrough.
Citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous
Oh, come on.
send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be
How am I supposed to do my job if my phone keeps ringing all the time? Denton?
Carl's Danton again. We've heard there's a certain Ariel Johnson living in your building.
Yeah, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to be a lecturer at a university, and I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests, kind of like a certain administration in the United States. We've known him as the Aglau Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglau has always been a dark Pokemon trainer. At a small town, it basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the Clock Factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town with also ghost Pokemon and poison Pokemon, and that's not the only Pokemon.
Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory?
You're absolutely right. Among other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation. Those are Alolan Pokemon. You remember Alola? That was Sun and Moon was not the greatest one, but it was okay.
What operation?
It was a real bloodbath. I'm still talking about that Pokemon game. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Delicious meat. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress me emotions. I'm also on keto, so I talk about meat a lot. My nephew died there.
My condolences.
Yeah, keto is rough. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him. Like, get my digits. Dang. Come on, let me back in there. I'm not gonna have time. Dang it. Y'all just stop.
We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party
The party are one.
honor and conscience of the state.
Daily News, the right path. We're aware of the complaints our citizens are making about the public transportation system. Deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future. It's widely known that the State Department is swarming with officials and that the bureaucracy has become so cumbersome it can't function. Besides, the city buses are dozens of years old and the drivers haven't been given a raise in all that time. It's impossible to go anywhere quickly when riding an ancient rig driven by a starving old man. Poor guys, I should have given them one of the grandma's pies tomorrow. I should give them grandma's pies. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I needed rum. God, I'm goofing right now. We're at a standstill listening to this garbage. I really need to get to that. God, I don't have anything to take him out yet, but I really want to take him down. Got him. That was some good, some real good timing. Oh yeah, and I wanted to take her out too. What if he said agents of sabotage? How terrible would that be?
Cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Dang, I was really hoping she'd be going downstairs so I could discover that tie again and then take her down. Come on. A new bill. Oh yeah, because God, this guy's gonna use up all my dang money. Alright.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
Nope, I'm gonna get rid of her.
And certificates of appreciation.
She's about to go bye-bye. He's about to go bye-bye soon too. Because there's no point in keeping him around. Like, he hasn't done anything helpful for me for a while. Unless I could plant something and keep blackmailing him, maybe. I don't know. I gotta remember where I even put the tie. I want to say I put it here, but I'm not sure. Oh, she's got rum.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live.
That's gonna help.
We will move forward along our
Where did I put the stupid... The party. The party are one.
May he live long and prosper.
Come on, tell me that tie is still here somewhere.
Dang.
Alright, I'm out. Ah, dang. I love that they're giving out certificates of appreciation for people. We gotta stop this somehow as quick as we can. Did I ever grab the money that she put in here? I don't remember.
And report every transgression.
I did not. We will take it.
Over our labor and valor to counter the hostile attack.
Let's give him some booze. I gotta go. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. As soon as he's out of here, we have got to stop this stupid thing. Oh god, yes. Please.
Country in the world, and other countries are.
Oh god.
Each of our citizens receives
Oh, okay. Okay, it was 1019. Citizens. Citizens. Who called now? Oh, Ministry of Order.
Ministry of Obra, you should settle in good Brackenfield, favorite scientists to the house as soon as possible. Execute!
Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of some folk here, so working on it. Let's get rid of her. It's time to get rid of her. Who is this? This is we've got a profile. Let's get rid of her.
And the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call.
6052 from the 11th. Join the movement from tomorrow.
Across the land. Citizens.
Citizens. Alright, she's going down. Now, do I have something on him where I can get rid of him too?
Propaganda claiming the motherland is in danger.
Profile it. Yes, I do.
Find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered a call.
Now, can we just get rid of the truck, like, completely? Because that would be great. I would love to get rid of that.
Clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens.
I'm tired of citizens. Come on, man.
Leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger. And the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression.
I'm just taking everybody out right now. Goodness.
New tomorrow. Our country's falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to
Dang, they're just beating everybody. Look at they're double teaming them both. This is awful. Dang.
heard across the land. Citizens.
I have a lot going on right now. This is crazy. Everybody's getting beat up. The phone's ringing. The ministry's calling me.
What's going on, Carl? The Bible propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. Your paramount is gone and the anti-state heresy is being broadcast at full volume. Your main task is to maintain order. You have been fined.
How much? 3,000? Ain't nothing. You see how much money I got right now? Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. What's the mystery? Oh, okay. I got a lot of time.
Among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution.
Oh, thank God it's finally gone. Thank God. Jesus. I thought the day would never come. We finally did it, folks. We're finally done with this garbage. Oh no, it's gonna be him, right? Before I can even find all this stuff I need. Yeah, that figures. Does he have anything illegal? What are you thinking, man? Crap. Uh-oh. Well, I know how to get rid of her if I need to. Alright, he's down there. Okay. Yep. Shoot. Gotta get out. Get it out. Get out. Get out. Oof. Yikes, dude. Oof. Give evidence. Okay, so I still need evidence there. Let's talk to her real quick. Because, like, the last one I was trying to help her out. And I never ended up getting able to help her. But I can this time because I got the money to help her. Yeah, we'll get her a sleeping aid. Get out of here, cops. Come on. What else do you want? Man, they sure got a lot going on out here, don't they? Good lord. Okay, let's, I mean, do we just want to get rid of him too? Shoot. Do we have anything on him? Nah. But we could get rid of him. Why are you guys still here? Get out of my apartment. Like, I don't understand why they're still here. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Like, what are these guys waiting on? Let's see what's up with my boy Nate. What's up, Dirty Nate? If any one of you knows that reference when I say what's up, Dirty Nate, thank you. It makes me really happy if you get it. Let's see. I don't think we're going to need these. Let's keep those. We'll sell that. We'll keep these just in case. We'll keep that. We'd never know when we're going to need some whiskey. Let's go ahead and buy the radio and just get that off of. I'll just get that off of our quest list because it's been on here forever. Oh, it's the sleep aid, duh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. The sleep aid, we need that. Aspirin. Sleep. Okay, we'll hook you up later. Anna! Anna! Yo, can you guys just leave? Y'all making me nervous as hell. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get them too. They were just waiting. They're just waiting for me to catch him. Let's just get rid of him. Oh my god. Okay, let's write a report. We'll just see SPAC apartment 2 violated directive number. It's always the same one. Y'all can't stop reading, can ya? This is so stupid. Okay, he's about to leave. That's good for me. Okay, let's get up here. No, come on, get up here. Go, go, go. I'm not going to move anyone else into this apartment unless I absolutely have to. So I don't think I'm going to put the rest of the cameras up in here yet. Well, I guess maybe I'll put in the ones I already bought. I guess. That gun. I should steal that gun. I'll do it later. Since I already got caught in his room once. You know, I'll just go ahead and put cameras in here anyway. Why not? All right, where is this metal or whatever I need to prove who this guy is? Jeez. Are they still just gonna keep waiting? What the hell? Like, what the... What's the point? What's the point in that? Oh, I have any more? Oh, I do have one more. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And what else do I need here? Have I already found everything I needed, I guess? Or what's up? I don't know. Maybe I already have everything I need. Okay, he hasn't racked up any more bills on me, which is nice. Yet. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see what we can do. So he's an apartment. I guess that would be 5. He's alone. He is a propagandist. Do I just call Danton or what? Oh.
Mr. Reporter.
I'm talking about how much money he's spending and how it's annoying. So it's not that. So what do I need to do? Let's move her in to this one. Yeah, I want to move in this one. And then this one I want to move in. He's reading a book. I'm gonna bribe that guy for 1 billion things if I can. I'm moving that guy. Okay. Yeah, let's blackmail this dude. Violated. What all can I get him on? There's so many. We'll get him on 55. Yeah, because that's one of the later ones. So 60, 55 from the 13th. Okay. Interesting. Oh, somebody left some stuff. Now what is all this then? Oh, hello. Yes, I will take all of this stuff. Really wish I could just get them to leave. Alright, let's sell some stuff to our boy Nate. Yeah. Let's give her the radio here. There. I'm doing so good right now with all this stuff, but now I'm like... I'm unsure about this guy. Because I feel like we went through everything he has and did not find any evidence. So there's got to be something we're missing. I think we need to get through all of his stuff again. All right, he's about to go to work. Let's get in there. Make sure we don't have any bills. Okay, we're good. This has got to be it. We're going to get through everything. And we're going to make sure we get this sucker. Let's zoom in. We're not going to miss a thing. Because I don't want to miss a thing. Aha! There it is. That was it. That was it. That's what we needed. Okay. Okay. That was what we were needing the whole time. Now, what's up with these two? Okay, you gotta work or something, lady. Oh, she doesn't have a job, son of a crap. So how do I find Danton? Oh, I can just call him. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl. But you have to help. What voice is this I'm doing right now?
Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl. But you have to help us get rid of that monster.
Are you insane?
Carl, the difficult times require harsh movements and dark Pokemon. He won't stop. He'll keep doing this. Doing what he thinks is best at. There's the voice. I found it. Oh, I found it behind the dark Pokemon. Getting rid of all those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we acquired, his methods rely on technology. And this being done to peaceful citizen students, their children, Carl.
I suppose you're right, but murder?
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few of those executes. Like, I think I said that earlier. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to Spokaholic. He's a monster. He's a monster man.
All right, we'll do what we have to. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... okay, what do you want me to do?
You're doing the right thing, Carl. Trust me. We haven't much time to plan, so I'll be able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with them. Poisoning is the simplest. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to acquire the poison.
I think I already have some, actually.
Second way is riskier. You're going to have to light yourself on fire and give him a real big hug until he burns to death. Then put yourself out. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you need to do is make sure the general's there, too. There's a third way. It's the most effective, but there would be a consequence for you, and that's to get an Arbok to bite his toe. He's got to stand outside in the grass in bare feet. You'll deliver a box with a bond to him. Johnson won't refuse a gift from his fans, to understand?
Yeah, he's quite vain.
That's right. There will be an explosion in your building, but only in his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. I will give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with that scumbag and his Pokemon. Remember, we don't have much time. He'll be moving out soon. Team Rocket's on the move. Our man will give you the box at the corner of the building.
What? Oh, there's that one guy again. I think I want to do the poison route, though. Because I think I already have poison. Don't I? Yeah, I've got poison already. I wonder if I can... see what we can do here. Well, first let's give her meds. Alright, got her. And let's give him... let's talk to him.
My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader.
Your arrival is a great honor for me.
My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program from school to the battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men and from men into Pokemon masters.
Let's see. Let's try to do the poison. Are you all right?
Yes, what's up, bro?
Lie about gas leak and give antidote. Lie about digestive. Ooh. Well, if he says he's feeling all right, then I feel like that one might not work as well. But this one is a maybe. This might be interesting. I want to try that one. There's a gas leak at the chemical plant. I was told to hand out antidotes that should be consumed immediately.
How come I haven't heard anything about that?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm going to lose. Oh, I can use reputation. This is classified. I received an antidote for you and me. My family hasn't even received a dose yet.
That's right. Save the most important citizens first. Give it here. I need to drink it immediately. I'm going to use it as a suppository, though. But, you know, let me go get my funnel real quick.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here it goes. Here goes nothing, friends. Here goes nothing. I'm wondering, too, if he dies, if we get his gun. Because I remember with Dora, the next thing we need for her is a gun. I like to see a plan come to fruition. Oh, chug-a-lug. Bottoms up. Oh, is he going to poop himself? Phone's ringing. Dang, those cops are just like waiting. They just know stuff's gonna go down, man. Oh, ministry.
Ministry of Order. Carl, there's a code orange in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. Examine the building and talk to your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We don't want to spark a panic.
Oh, God. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. There's a bomb somewhere in the building. Oh no. Oh, no. We'll just go floor to floor. We'll go floor to floor. Oh, we can look in these. Oh, boy. Wait, the phones are ringing again? Son of a... Hang on, I'm trying to deal with a bomb. Oh, there is a bomb. Oh no. Oh no. How do I defuse a bomb? I have 10 minutes. What the hell? Oh God. This is pressure. How
come the general died?
Not the time. As I understand, the reason was this great. It was excessive food poisoning. This is sad. We've lost a great man.
Wait for further will come to you as soon as possible.
Yo, how do I defuse a bomb? Yeah. Oh boy. They'll arrive within a few. Just don't touch the device. Clock is ticking. We should evacuate. Stop panicking. Do not evacuate.
We're going to disturb others.
Check the mailbox. Oh my God. Six closed circuits. 6 sticks of dynamite. Alarm clock timer. Digital timer. 2 closed stick circuits. Pyro powder. Oh God, how do I know? Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's a yeah, no shit. It's a timer, 6 closed circuits and 6 sticks. Okay. Yo, get out of the way, guys. I got something to deal with real quick. Oh my God. So I gotta cut some wires. Red, green, black, and blue. We gotta cut red, green, black, and blue. Oh man. Okay. Oh my God. So did Danton try to kill me anyway? Oh my God. I think Danton tried to kill me. Let's see what we can do for her real quick. This was okay. So this, man, we are really like, our timelines are all kinds of screwed up. So she was having trouble with her ex, with the last, well, I mean, it was a few episodes ago, but we're just now getting to the point where we can do that kind of stuff again. So what's interesting here is now when people die, we can get their stuff. Now, before that wasn't happening for us. So something was definitely like broken or not working for us for a while in the game. And look, now we have a gun. Look how that worked out for us. We don't even need Nathan for this stuff. We will take care of her though. Let's sell some stuff to our boy. Ya boy, Nathan. Oh, come on. God, let me just sell some stuff real quick. I just want to sell some things. Fine, whatever. What? This phone never stops. Never stops. What? What do you want? Pick up the phone. Who is it?
Carl, can't thank you enough. I know it's a hard decision to make. Things like that always leave a mark. But you said there would be a lot of people. I hope this will give you peace of mind.
Can't remember the last time I slept, Danton.
Well, trust me, you'll have time to sleep after I give you this foil Mewtwo, this golden Mewtwo card. We've dealt with those social parasites now.
Dang, look at how much money I've got. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. Can't own a rubber duck, comrade. Can't own a rubber duck. So you know what I really need to do, though, is, like, I need to get into a few of these people's... I brought you the gun. Dang, she's giving me money, too. I gotta get into these people's places. Big time. Now, the catch is, like... These two are, like, never out at the same time, it feels like. Which one did I complete? I don't want to complete that just yet. Come on, stay out there, stay out there. Get out of here, you doof. Good lord. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's get all the way out here. He'll be easier to take care of than her. Crap! Oof, that was a close one, bro. Dang, that was close. My goodness. We're gonna have to do something about, something about something. Let me tell you that much. We gotta do something about something. You go to work or whatever. You need to just leave somehow. This guy too. I need to talk to this guy. Of course, I know that this guy can talk. Wait. She's about to leave. She's about to go downstairs. Who's this guy? Bruno Noel. Who the hell is Bruno? Oh, no. That's her ex-husband. That's probably gonna be bad. Didn't get to finish looking through all that stuff. Oh boy. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Oh, he's coming in trying to take some stuff, and then she's gonna confront him. Oh, I want to see how this goes down. Oh, shot him. Dang. Well, so much for that. See ya, Dora. She's going away, that's for sure. She gone, he dead. That sucks. She was fun. I liked her. She was kind of cool. I don't know why. I think I just like her because as someone that lives with insomnia, I feel for her. I'm there with her. I got you, girl. It's okay. Illegal assault object found. Oh no. Eventually I gotta get back up there again. This guy's still in there? Dang. I'm gonna get all the way through this guy's stuff, isn't I? Idney, I mean. Let's get out of here real quick. So now let's talk to this guy. Oh dang, we're gonna get so much stuff. I do need to find out what they're up to for sure though. Hey, come here. Yeah. But I know that you can talk because I've seen you talking on the phone, you punk, so.
I'm not a mute, but I have reasons to hide this fact.
Let's see. Learn the true story or learn the story? Let's learn the true story. Tell your story and tell the truth.
I'm not sure I can trust you, but I guess I have no choice. My real name indeed is Albert Meineke, and I'm here on assignment from the state.
What state?
Valverde.
What? That's my favorite kind of salsa. I love that green stuff.
I'm here to stop the war, Carl.
And how are you pretending to be mute? How's that going to help? I goofed that.
You see, Carl, both sides in this war are supporting the conflict in an effort to grow richer.
But, I mean, we're growing richer. Look how much money we got right now. That's the most money I've ever seen in this game.
Don't interrupt. I'm talking. Not any talk of Pokemon can interrupt this. No one can ever even remember anymore what started the war. It was Pokemon. But it creates factory and mine jobs and allows for opportunists to be sent to the battlefield and buried there. The only way it's going to end is to gain the ultimate advantage, and I'm talking A-bomb here, Carl.
What bomb?
See, you don't even know what I'm talking about. The A-bomb. You're going to have me start using the F-bomb if you don't understand my A-bomb, and your country has it. But instead of threatening to use it and thus ending the war, your government prefers to keep quiet and continue sending people to die. But if we get it, we'll end this senseless violence in a day.
By dropping that bomb on us?
Using it is out of the question, Carl. Would leave nothing standing. That's not what we need. Engineer Bastian Wallner is looking for an apartment in your district. He has access to the blueprints. That's why I'm here, Carl. Move him into your building and get me the blueprints.
If you lost your mind, my duty is to report you immediately.
This will stop the war! Do you think that massacre will end on its own? 40 years, they've been grinding our children into pulp and then eating them up like... For 40 years. Wouldn't have been better manufacturing pots and clothes instead of gunpowder bullets and coffins?
I don't even know what to say.
Will you help me?
Let's do it. Let's end this war.
I swear on my life. I know you're going to do something amazing.
Oh, you're going to be so amazing, Carl. Oh my God, you're so amazing. Who are we moving in? Interesting. Wallners. The Wallners is what we want to move in. Okay. We'll get us some of that Walmart goodies in a little bit. We'll figure them out. Figure out what's up with them. Let's see what else they want. Oh, I've seen, they've reused these skins before for other characters. Interesting. Let's see, what blueprints? Oh, I still need to call the ministry too. Oh, dang. Well, I'm going to get her out of there real fast. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it, but that's might be a really good tactic. Is to get one of those women out of that apartment. Then I can totally get stuff from the other. I like that idea. God, I'm gonna have so much money. This is so stupid. Look at all this. Look how much money I've got right now. This is insane. Oh, wow. Yeah, I still have so much to go. This might still come in handy. That's illegal, so let's keep that. That, I don't know. I have a lot of passports. That doesn't seem to be a thing yet. Okay. So, like, how do we get... So she's the one I need to get rid of. That younger one. Do I have something? Oh, I totally have something on her. We're going to get rid of her. That's the way to do it.
Daily news, a war hero dies. General Ariel Johnson, a famous war hero, has tragically died. The entire country is taking part in the 3 days of mourning. The general accidentally ingested poison instead of his medication. He might be dead, but his work goes on. Aglau Butcher kicks the bucket. Hooray. No more sending our youth to the front line instead of school.
This is Dora Noel. It's better to be in jail than with my husband. I'm happy and will never forget how you helped me. Asked for my heirlooms to be transferred to your name before my accounts were suspended. You're a good man, Carl. Don't beat your wife. I'll try not to. Okay, so she sent me some money. That's pretty good. That's cool. All right, can I gather any more info on her while they're out? Let's see what I can do. Then we'll get rid of them. Well, her at least. I feel like there's got to be something going on up here that, like, there's something crazy going on that we don't know about yet. Oop. Gotta get out. Yeah, I don't get enough time to... Oh, wait, she's leaving. All right, let's get back in there. Let's go. Get in there. Let's just see how much we can get to. Oh. Gotta get out. All right, let's just go ahead and get rid of her. She's a problem. Like, I'm not going to figure out what's going on with her mom until I get rid of her. So, like, there's obviously she's a problem somehow. But, like, how much of a problem, I don't know yet. So let's profile her first and get what we can out of her. Let's see, that's apartment 4. Female lives with her mom. Oh, that's marital status. Unemployed. Rejected, incorrect item. Well, I can't say that. Okay. So could I not turn in children? Is that how it works? I can't turn in children? Or I can't profile children. Whispering something about the deer leader. Let's get her for the books. I could always get her mom on the money later if I need to.
So let's get her on books first. So 6053. And that is the 12th. Heck yeah. Let's see what this guy's up to. And then eventually I gotta get his blueprints. But I'm gonna have to be smart and see if, like, if what he wants is gonna cause any problems.
Master Warner, nice to meet you. I see the building's in good hands.
I don't care about the weather. What does he want? What do you want?
Carl, I have a delicate, or should I say a very personal request. It's your job to supervise the building, right? Could you keep an eye on my wife?
Why?
I'm not a fool, Carl. I know she's way out of my league. I'm just an engineer on a fixed payroll, and I'm not handsome either, but she's pretty and smart.
Smart? Well, yes, in a way, I guess.
I spend most of my time at work, and I'm afraid to leave her alone. Admirers are flocking around her. Could you keep an eye on her?
You want me to catch your wife cheating on you, is that right?
Or not cheating, please, let that be the case.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, Carl. I owe you.
Like, scan down here, she's like hitting on the cop while the cop's beating this girl. Jeez. That would be awful. Okay, but with this girl gone, that's gonna give me what I need to get in here. So that'll be helpful. Completion report though. Let's go ahead and do this now. Call the ministry.
There's a defuse bomb. Good job, Carl. You saved our citizens and the property of the state. Even a reward. Carl Slide, this is the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents.
What will be the results of the assessment?
If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off.
Oh boy.
You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl?
I see. What if it's the other way around?
If the number of violations you commit is within the acceptable limit, you will not be laid off.
That makes sense.
Goodbye, Carl.
Oh, that seems bad. This seems real bad. Costine? Yes, who is this?
Listen and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb. But this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say.
Go to hell. We'll not blow up a building full of people.
We don't care for your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfield, or next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1.
Why? What have you got against her?
If that will placate what's left of your morals, then okay. That bitch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tenoid glands and damage the cerebral cortex.
Is that a new weapon of war?
You're right, it's a weapon. But it's not what you think, it's a Mewtwo. That gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear and experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy, so it will be used against our own. They're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man, you'll figure something out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, next bomb will go off in your apartment.
Well, frickin' fantastic, huh? Frickin' fantastic. Change is coming. So how do I get out of change is coming? How's that gonna help? Don't be weird. Yeah.
Daily news, Gardens for Work. The internal investigation of the case of the Ministry Gardens is over. We are happy to report that every garden belongs to the Ministry of Households and is not private property. The gardens are being used exclusively for state affairs and agricultural activities. Everyone knows what they're doing. Who doubted that this would be the result of their fake investigation?
Not me, friends. Not me. I need to prepare myself for change. Person has ordered to kill Inga Birkenfield. Oh boy. I wonder. Better check everything and make sure I don't have anything illegal on me, you know? Like, that's my only guess, is that there could be stuff in my house that might not go so hot. So we just gotta make sure real quick, because that would be bad. Okay. Also, might want to talk to that dude about and tell him. Maybe he has an idea. Oh, dude, come on, man. Got you too, lady. Oh, who is this guy? Bruno Himpf. Isn't that my boss? Okay, guess I'll go check with him in a minute. Oh, Jesus. Why do I have a gun? So someone did hide a gun in my place. Interesting. All right. Good thing I looked. Good thing I was smart about it. I'm not gonna stop looking yet, though. Okay. Let's also, oh God, now who's this guy? Hello, handsome. Who knows how long I'll be holding this position? All right, then. Well. Oh, did that guy just pack up and leave? I think that dude just moved out. Oh, good Lord. Oh, yeah, she is meeting someone.
I've heard that inspection is bad. Do you think you will pass it?
I will do everything possible.
I'm afraid you have already made all or almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all violations, if any. You sure you devote yourself to the motherland in full?
Do not know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable and nothing can be changed, let things drift.
It's not too late to change your fate or the fate of our beautiful country, Carl.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I am blunt. The state does not make mistakes, but people do. It is only because a man is a poor creature with passions, emotions, and weaknesses, so the state is a machine aimed at the public good, though forced. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things, the faithful servants of the people. If you are not sure that you are a perfect employee, or you think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance.
Oh my God. Let's try the non-interference policy and see how that goes.
This is all right, Carl. I hope you will not be handcuffed at our next meeting.
Yikes. I feel like that's probably not good. I feel like I may have just screwed myself there. Interesting. So that guy's definitely up to something. That seems like a bad idea. What I just did. He's in apartment 2. He's a male. He lives alone, and he is unemployed. I really have the feeling that I just screwed myself over. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just missed it.
The head of the transportation department. Bastion Warner is my employee. What do you want?
You here to see Bastion? He's at work. You should have known that, being his boss. Wait, who's in there right now?
Well, you care. This is a private visit.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Let's press. I care about everything that happens in my building. That's my job.
Okay, stop yelling. That's quite personal, and I beg you, keep it quiet. I'm here on a private matter. I'm visiting his wife, Clara.
Shame on you.
See, Warner's performance has been lacking for some time. I've long been thinking of firing, but his wife came to me and offered, well, herself. Well, she is quite giddy.
Giddy? That's a mild way of putting it.
I'm a bachelor, so I agreed. I'd pay through the nose for the pleasure, though.
You pay her? Unbelievable.
But I'm not the only one doing wrong here. Her husband gets none of what I pay her. I don't know what she does with it. She definitely doesn't add it to the family pot.
I see. You're completely immoral.
Sorry, I have to go.
That is effed. That's so effed. Yeah, talk with this guy real quick. No, I need the blueprints, I guess. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get that one lady out of here, I guess. Let's go with this profiler first. This lady. Inga Birkenfield, an apartment 4? Female, lives alone. Chemist, she has all of these things. And give me some money for that. And now, can we please get rid of her forever? Apartment 4, violated directives, something. What was I gonna get her on? That money? What all does she have right now? We'll just get her. Can we get her on 2 things? Oh, she's got, nah. Yeah, cancel that. We'll get her on the book. I feel like that might screw me up, though. Because we got our kid on the book, so that... I don't think we've seen her do the book. 4... So let's find the foreign money real quick and let's get her on it. That was an old one, I guess. Dang. 6043. I feel like I'm doing all this for naught because I feel like I'm screwed because I think I'm totally going to get cuffed and taken out by that dude when they do that thing. I'm being a little vague here. That dude, when they do that thing. If it happens, we'll just like reload. Because I want to see this thing to the end. Under state protection. Dang. So how do I get rid of her? Shoot, how do I get rid of her? Huh. There's gotta be a way to get rid of her. I wonder if I could bomb her. You think? Is she in there right now? No, she's not in there. She's down there. I gotta find some way to get rid of her. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Jeez. Let's meet her first. Let's discuss health. Sure. My bronchitis. The cough. Oh, okay.
And my daughter's life, too.
Tell me about the gas.
Well, there's no point in trying to hide it now. We make gas that allows our patients to feel no fear and make the right decisions.
What do you mean?
Where do I start, Carl? It's complicated. Do you know the primary difference between maniacs, or should I say heroes, and regular people? They don't know fear. Their neural system works differently. The signals enter cerebral cortex in a different way. Or to be more precise, not like yours. I can't explain it. You wouldn't understand the terminology. We can free regular people from fear, too. Trust me. Life won't change, but there won't be any more fear. Isn't that paradise on Earth?
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Those emotions simply prevent people from working and doing patriotic duty.
What are you going to do next?
I had planned to move and was ready to do so, but it will only become possible next summer. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems.
Yeah, how do I get you out of here? Evict tenants immediately, help. As soon as I'm on the other side of this world. I need papers from my daughter and myself. Clean passports would be perfect. Passports. Yo, talk to me. Oh gosh. Nothing, huh? Clean passports. I've got to get those blueprints or something. Come on, come over here. Let's cover for her, because I feel like this is gonna help me in the long run. Put them in storage. I have no save. I'm afraid of losing them. I'll pick them in a couple of days. Did he just hand me the blueprints? He did. He literally just handed them to me. So I'm just gonna walk over right in front of him and just give it to him. Right in front of the guy. Clean papers. In case you decide to immigrate, simply glue your pictures to the empty squares. Dang, okay. Valverde owns you. Owes you. Owes you. Should we just make a break for it? Is it possible to just make a break for it? Okay, I guess not. Production. Yeah, I gotta get her out of there somehow. Maybe Nathan can get me clean passports. I don't know. There's gotta be a way to do it, though. He's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to the wife, if she'll come to the door. Yeah, I see you. How many times I gotta knock, lady? Dang. Just straight up ignoring me every second. Come on, man. I see you. You're right there, you jerk. Just ignoring me like that. Come on. Freaking. Yeah, hurry up while he's going down there. We need to have a talk, buddy. Alright, what's up? No, what? Yo, fine. That's how it's gonna be? Alright. Fine. Alright, I can definitely get her out of there. Factory access cards. Oh, interesting. Okay. What else can I get out of these two? Some soap. I don't like flags, but I like rats. That's the conversation they're having right now. I like pickaxes, and I like factories. We were meant to be together. Okay, keep talking. Do you like flags? Yeah, flags are flags. That's cool. Aren't flags just the best? They're great for waving. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, talk to me. Why will you not talk to me? She's not gonna talk, huh? Okay, now we go.
He's a smart guy. He works as a chief engineer somewhere. In the factory or on the steamboat.
What does he do?
Ask him yourself.
Really? Alright. You're going down then, lady. Taking you out. Okay, nothing but the weather with him, huh? Alright. Well, how can I... There's gotta be something I can do with... So I really can't give her... Papers. Yeah, give passports. Yeah, in a few days you need to go now, bro. You need to get out of here now. Like, go. Go. And I'm about to get rid of dude's wife because she ain't very nice. Hang on a sec. Oh, is she trying to leave? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Huh. What's she up to, huh? Oh, she's just going on a trip somewhere. It's whatever. Okay. Let's profile these suckers. Alright. Oh, she did just move out. Dang, she moved out before I could even get her. Well, that's rude. Dang. I feel like I got gypped right there, guys. I got gypped hard. Man. Let's blackmail him too. I'm gonna blackmail him out of my annoyance for that. That was kind of rude. You're not allowed to have fish. Wait, I'm supposed to like not blackmail people, right? Should I not be doing that? I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, it's gonna be too late, right? $648 from the 8th. Should I even bother? Because I kind of feel like I'm screwed. Not gonna lie. Oh, come on. What? What's going on now?
Carl Stein. Inga Birkenfield left the country. Did you help her?
Excuses. -500. Tell them to go to hell. Jeez, do we want to piss them off? Let's just use an excuse. You're insane. Never let that monster go. And I did almost everything I was asked to do. All I need was a little more time.
We'll believe you this time, Carl, but it isn't our last conversation. Stay in touch.
Dang, I just answered the phone. Who else do you want?
Miss Reuploaded, Carl, what happened to Ingen Birkenfield? How could she leave the country? That was a rhetorical question. Your tenants are your responsibility. One more incident like that and you'll end up in jail. She was supposed to do her job. You are therefore fined.
That's not too bad. We've had worse, haven't we, buddy? When I say buddy, I don't know who I'm talking to. They both work, so let's get them. That's definitely guaranteed to get us some more stuff. Oh, who is this person? Uh-oh, uh-oh. That don't look good, that don't look good, that don't look good. Who's this? Who's that? Who did... Gene Owen. This is gonna get me killed, isn't it? Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Stein, the landlord of this house. Oh, I'm Gene Owen, leader of the women's work movement. Our main goal is to free women from the kitchen. Our motto is, every woman must have a place at a machine and a patent leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to the freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? And how much does freedom cost a woman? 5,000, Comrade Carl. I'll make a contribution and then I'm gonna be a little scared of what's gonna happen to me. I was read you in the white book. Have her staying at a machine, then in her kitchen?
No doubt, Comrade Carl, the country has moved forward, and we are moving with it. Today, women are the perfect substitute for men. You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, comrade. I cooked, washed clothes, and cleaned. And what do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the cocks at home. And they shit everywhere they could, even in the house. Fighting cocks, how much did he earn? Men, the only thing that interests you is money. And cocks. Well, yes, he made a lot of money because he was the best in the business. But those kinds of fights are illegal, and he, out of his sheer mockery of the law, called his champion Wise Chief. Although he hasn't lost a single fight, he's disrespecting our great leader. What a name for a cock of all things. The authorities could be here any minute. Glory to the chief. I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's the truth. That's history that freezes your blood. Sure. Sure is. I don't know. Oh, he's going to kill himself. Okay, well. Is there still stuff out here? Oh yeah, there he is dying. God, everybody's just killing themselves in my apartment complex. This place is just basically haunted at this point. God, now what? Jeez. They're probably mad that that dude's dead now.
The Ministry of Information sent you a request to document 5 characteristics about your tenants. Get to work.
I understand. Okay. I would, but one of them's dead. Oh crap, I need more tenants. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I need tenants. Yep. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might not have enough tenants. That might be bad. That might be bad. Okay. This might not go well for us, guys. This might go real bad. This might go really, really bad. In fact, I might look up to you and just kind of see this thing, the change is coming thing. If I might have to go and see if I screwed myself over already, because if so, then I might as well go back and fix it, and then I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff all over again. So, I guess we'll find out. But thank you for enjoying the mayhem with me. If you did enjoy this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all those things. Oh, she came back. Why did she come back? I thought she left the country. Doesn't make any sense. She's a liar is what she is. She's just a bold-faced liar. This is a bold-faced liar with no remorses or humilities. He didn't leave a box of goodies, did he? Well, that's not very fair. Well, now who's this? Who are you? What? Nathan, what you got for me, bro? Anything cool? You do have a lot of money. I feel like we're gonna need all the money we can get though right now, so I'll sell those. So we got $67,000. I don't know who. So we got 2 people down there. Wait, who all lives here? Oh, she lives. Okay, never mind. She's that person.
Who are you? Come here. Greg. Carl the landlord.
I'm George Strymon. We just moved in here.
What do you do for work?
I'm currently looking for a job. I applied at the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigration officer.
You have an accent. Where are you from?
Our papers are fine. I didn't know having an accent was against the law.
I didn't mean to make him accent. I was just making him sound weird. That's not what I meant. It's just that foreigners are rare here.
It is not noticeable. Is it noticeable? Will we get in trouble?
Don't worry. There haven't been any orders about accents or illegal aliens yet.
Thanks. You've eased my mind. I've got a big family. Not all of them are here yet. Just me and my wife.
Others are on the way. Oh, thank God. Others?
I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece.
Oh my God. A lot indeed. Sure, discuss how do you like it here?
I thought moving here would solve my problems, but it's no different from what we left behind. There are plenty of ministries. The state controls everything. I even heard there are revolutionists here.
Well, control isn't such a bad thing, but yes, we do have plenty of ministries. Recently, they created the Ministry of Supervision and put it over the Ministry of Strict Control. That's pretty good.
Have you heard of the Ministry of Dental Innovations and the Ministry of Stamps?
Not yet, although it's hard to keep track of everything that comes up. In the last news, they want to merge the Ministry of Agriculture with the Ministry of Culture.
And what will it be called?
Ministry of Agriculture. We are busy arranging patriotic... Okay. Their Beetroot Motherland Fest and the Patriots Eat Turnips play are very popular. They're rehearsing a new play called The Potato Flag of International Friendship.
Stop it. I can't listen to this anymore.
This is ridiculous. Do you know what's up with foreign travel nowadays? Are we allowed to go abroad?
Yes, there are still some other options, though they're pretty costly.
George, I'm not sure I should discuss this with you, but can you... Can you help me and my family immigrate?
Do you want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because I had issues at my old job.
I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy.
Okay, I'll help you, but it will be expensive.
At least $145,000. Oh my God. How much?
It's much cheaper to run away with smugglers, but there's no guarantee you won't be caught at the border. Besides, being an illegal alien in the country to which you are going will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Carl. That requires a lot of signatures, authorizations, and confirmations from several departments. Not just local ones, but also ones from the country to which you want to travel. But as soon as you have all that, you'll be real citizens living there legally.
I understand, but are there ways to reduce it?
Do you need any documents allowing you to leave? Passports, tickets, etc.? If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here or abroad, we can get in touch with them. Then it will be easier to get the paperwork and you'll need less money.
Okay, so what can we do? I mean, we've got some stuff. Papers. Oh, shoot, no documents. Dang. Crap. Who can help me? Shimers. Well, they're dead. Help them acquire the blueprints. He should help. Birkenfield. If it wasn't for me, Shinradar would have perished. I can count on her. Danton. He should help in return. Patrick. My son will help me. He went to South Borea.
Let's see who can help you.
Immigration costs. Okay, so that's gone down a lot. 35,000. Yeah, we can do that. We got that. Name the amount I need in order to leave. Yes, we got it. We got it. Give 35,000. I have the money.
Congratulations. Soon it will all be over and a new life will start. A real life, Carl.
Did we do it? Are we out? We did it! We got out!
The flames of a revolution and the wise leader's tyranny was overthrown. It took years to dispose of the enormous bureaucratic machine, but in time, the people could finally sleep peacefully at night.
We done did it, folks. We escaped the tyranny of the state.
privacy were the first entitlements the new democratic government restored, and every official that misused his or her position was arrested and locked up in the jail cells previously occupied by political prisoners. Although the revolution took many honest lives as well, one can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right?
Or executes.
Unexpectedly, each party having an ultimate issue turned the tables. Both sides were afraid to use it, but the fear of the enemy using the nuclear cloud was even stronger. That led to the cooldown of military operations. Several decades later, a reluctant peace was made.
I wonder if the outcome changes, like this whole thing. And I'm not just talking about like, I mean, obviously, depending on what I do, my fate changes. But I'm wondering if the overall outcome, like peace being achieved here, I wonder if that changes based on some of the things that I did. Because, like, so the only reason that this took place I can think of is because I got the blueprints to the other side. So then both sides have those nuclear... Well, actually, I guess the one side doesn't have the nuclear capabilities. The state that I was in, the other side has it because they have the blueprints, unless the state had already crafted the nuclear bombs. But if they had, they would have probably used it already. So, yeah, that's interesting.
Though not at once, both countries managed the economical conversion, but the search for external enemies never ceased completely.
Okay.
Carl and his family made it across the border, where they found friendly
We did it.
smiles, clean streets, and beautiful blue skies. As soon as they stopped worrying about their lives, they realized living without constant supervision was not only possible, it was liberating. Patrick graduated from the local college and became a successful architect, building gorgeous and comfortable houses. He could never bring himself to design an apartment building. Marta's health improved considerably in the warm climate, and her charming smile left no one untouched. Eventually, the family saved up enough to open a small cafe which Anna managed. Carl's experience in cataloging data and observing others came in handy too. He is now the best librarian in the country.
Nice. My dog doesn't like this ending. She was hoping for a worse ending. She's growling at it. All right. We did it. Okay, we got the good ending, which is what I was hoping for, was being able to save the entire family. And we were able to do that. So that's awesome, guys. And it came so much faster than I expected. Like, literally all I had to do was like talk to that dude and then like talk to him again. Because like he was like, oh, you need so much money. And I was panicking. And then he was just like, oh, we can bring the cost down a little bit. So I was expecting literally a little bit. Instead, it dropped by like $110,000. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I wonder if it's like, it must not have just dropped because of having someone out of the country that could help. It must have dropped per person that could help me. So it must be like the more people I helped, then the more the price dropped, because the more help that I would get. So I don't know if that's how it works, but like that's my guess as to how it unfolded. So, which is cool. That's very cool. God, this game was awesome. I love this so much, and I would love to well, there's more to it. There's the DLC, Blissful Sleep, and then there's Beholder 2. You know, I'm definitely gonna have to do those. I think I want to say I already own Beholder 2. I don't know if I have Blissful Sleep, but yeah, I'll do both. I'll definitely be doing both. I'm excited to do it because I had such a fun time playing this. I'm really excited to get back and jump back into this and do some more of it and see how different, like how much the DLC adds to it. I don't know. If the DLC isn't like a whole separate thing, then maybe I won't do videos of that one. I'll have to see what it's like first. But Beholder 2 will definitely do a whole series of, because this is super cool. But thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough of the entire game. Thank you for watching this video in particular. If you did enjoy this video or the series, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Hit the little bell thing down there so you can see when new games become available. Yeah, look, there's Blissful Sleep, there's Beholder 2. We got to do both of them. Yeah, I'm excited to do more of it. And make sure to check out more stuff from NerdSloth, which is my podcast community that I'm the co-founder of, which helps sponsor all this stuff that I do here. So if you like me, go there, because you'll hear a lot more of me. That might not be for the best if you don't like me. I'm also be getting back to Pathway again at some point too. So I promise, because Pathway is fantastic. Thank you again so much for enjoying the chaos with me. I'll see you next time.